Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Monday.
It's
Tuesday.
Monday. It's Monday.
Or happy Tuesday, LinkedIners. So we've got quite a few things to talk about this morning, haven't we? We were
Good weekend.
Good weekend. We had a very busy weekend. We have a busy day every day. If anyone's wondering, 3 kids, 2.5 businesses makes you very busy. But what we wanted to do. So those who don't know, we own Yellow Tuxedo, Bailey Bell Tents, a mobile glamping company based in Hampshire, the first, and we own a wedding blog called The Outside Bride, and they were the 2 businesses we tested the Yellow Tuxedo model on, so to make sure it worked properly before helping all of you. Anyway, this isn't a sales pitch, but obviously Bailey Bell Tents, what's happened this year?
Well, we have come to recognise and understand, and we've grieved, and we have put on our big girl and boy pants and realised that actually... Oh,
sorry. My mum rang me up to tell me off for interrupting Emily. Sorry, Mum.
Really, we have come to accept, because we don't work, or we do work in family camping and going to camps and doing like one-off tents, but our main bread and butter for the business is in large-scale events, weddings, corporate events, that kind of stuff. And that, in all honesty, is not going to happen this year. We have people still kind of hanging on, going, well, maybe in August, maybe in September. Well, actually, we recognise that if the lockdown finishes and if things do change slightly for the better, large-scale public events probably aren't going to be on the radar. Hi, Ben. So it's been a hard pill to swallow, understanding that a business that we've built for the last, or best part of a decade really, has been taken from under our feet, particularly through no fault of our own.
First world problems.
Oh my word.
Right. Can you pull the door?
Can you shut the door for us, darling? And Adam said a good point today. A lot of noise in the media and stuff is about being in survival mode and just coping. And actually, we don't want to be in survival mode. We want to be in pragmatic, just get through it.
Or allow yourself a period of survival mode, and then I don't know how to say this without feeling. We don't want to upset anyone.
No.
And we recognise we're all different, right? We do. Trust me, Emily and I discuss we're all different, probably more than anything, but. I'm a big believer that if you are able to, I'm trying to do it nicely, if you're able to, set yourself a time limit for the survival mode part, the grieving part of this, and then just, what do you do next?
Work the next thing out.
Work the next thing out.
So what we decided to do is, bear in mind, we have all of our equipment from home and stuff, and we have a lot of stuff. We've decided that actually the best thing we could do is pack it away and put it to bed for a little bit.
Yeah, stock check it, put it away.
Do a full-on stock check. So we had a lovely weekend. The weather was sunshine and gorgeous and amazing. So we got everything out and we completely stock checked and we threw stuff away and we packed things properly. That things that we're all guilty of it in all of our businesses. We all want to be those organised, but I bet any of your workshops, any of your offices are pretty much like ours most of the time. So we've spoken to all of our clients for this year, or majority of our clients for this year. We still have some hanging on, and I'm like,
the August ones are still hanging on, aren't they?
They are.
Which I do get.
And we're changing our focus for the short term, and that's okay. We're not abandoning our business. We can't abandon our business. It's something, especially for me, because I started. You came on board with me, didn't you? But it was my baby that I've grown from a little seed, and it's really hard to think that actually this could be the end of that, and it's not the end of it. The end of that due to someone else and an external influence. So we're not accepting that, but we are just making sure that we can be ready at the end of this to be all guns firing, go, so we can be ready and receiving of all of our new clients at the end of it. So keeping our social media going, keeping our tools and everything intact, but actually realising that, especially with Yellow Tuxedo right now, there is something we can do tangibly right now to help keep going. And we can't keep going, oh my God, all of our events have shut down video, what are we going to do? It's just not healthy to keep worrying on that sense. Do you agree?
No, I do agree.
I just had a little babble.
No, I totally agree. I'm now ridiculously conscious of interrupting you, so to the extent I'm probably not talking as much. No, I totally agree. We can't do much. We are in a position where we have a couple of businesses, so we're able, and one of them works perfectly online, so we're able to shift our focus. I accept that not everyone's in that position, and I accept people are in a lot worse off position than we are. But, there's still we are big believers that you're in control of your own life. Yeah, there are things to support you and help you along, but fundamentally the decisions are down to you, aren't they? So it's like, what decision can you make today without overthinking it, which is something we all do. And if Emily, one day we should do a vlog on how long we've spent overthinking things, which we should have just started. You know,
but
so
you are in control of.
Mum, Emily
I just interrupted.
me.
Sorry, Shirley.
And Mum, just for the record, I'm not taking the mickey because Mum thinks I'm.
But with our business, well, but both of our businesses, we, like a lot of you, are limited directors. So we are not eligible for self-employed funding. We're not. We don't have premises, so we don't get the grant, and all of these things, which is not a problem. But actually, we're not expecting her to have a handout either, and that's not to say that we shouldn't be. We pay our taxes like everyone else, but if we're not getting that support at the moment, and that's not probably coming anytime soon, it may change, and you know, good old
I've just thought of something. It's a full circle comment.
It may come in the future, but really we have to be able to be the ones to control our destiny a little bit, and we need to be the ones to kind of get ourselves out of it, because if we haven't got that government support helping us, then the only option is for us to sort ourselves out. That's the only thing we've got. Which
arguably puts us straight back at the beginning and means we are in survival mode.
I suppose we are.
Yeah, well there we go. I think let's end there, other than one thing. We watched Extraction. The reason we're using survival mode is a couple of businessy people are using it on the internet.
If you haven't...
Extraction, Netflix, Chris Hemsworth. Apparently the entire world has Netflix now. I've seen the figures.
And everyone across the road does.
Everyone across the road
Our internet stuff is because of that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
The best bit is, and they talk about this, there's 11.5 minute apparently, single shot, so that means like no takes in the camera, action sequence. Oh my, what did someone say? It's like Call of Duty meets John Wick, something like that.
So much better though.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was really good. And you know, we were like, well, Chris Hemsworth can't really act. He's too nice to be
too much of a Thor character.
Yeah, to be this mercenary and We were gripped, weren't we? We were gripped.
And that is true survival mode.
That is true survival mode.
What we've got is just a walk in the park. But
yes.
Chris Hemsworth covered in blood, and literally the body count at the end of it was definitely more than any John Wick film
It was
I've ever
unbelievable, and so go and watch it. I mean, it's what we would call a no-brainer, right? You take your brain out, don't try and overthink it. Yeah, exactly. So another full circle. Take your brain out, enjoy the film, and yeah, you know, good luck. Let's crack on with it and
Start another week.
Start another week. Right, bye.
See ya.